everybody. Hello. मिस्टर स्क्वर्स तूने शुरू भी कर दिया, मुझे बताया ही नहीं तूने अभी तक। अरे अभी तो बताया कि मैंने शुरू कर दी मेरी रिकॉर्डिंग। इतनी तेज बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है, मेरी कान फट गई। चलो इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं अपन चैनल को। Hey guys, this is me Kavya and welcome to my channel Popcorn Parade with Kavya. So Popcorn Parade with Kavya helps the parents with the best kids TV shows, series, movie reviews and recommendations for the 7+ kids from various OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime and even more. That helps them learn while being entertained. So in case you've not subscribed to this channel yet, then Mr. Squirs, tell them what to do. Subscribe to the channel right away and listen to my introduction. अरे नहीं, subscribe to my channel और दूसरा वाला hit the bell icon ना, ठीक है? मिस्टर स्क्वर्स को तो याद ही नहीं रहा, लेकिन आप याद रखना कि आपको सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाना है और वो नोटिफिकेशन बेल को रिंग करना है, तभी तो आपको हमारी सारी न्यू वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन आएंगे। वेल मिस्टर स्क्वर्स, तू कह रहा था कि इंट्रोड्यूस करेगा, चलो कर लो अब आप इंट्रोड्यूस। ओके, वेल माय इंट्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट्स हियर। ऐसे शुरू नहीं करते थे। नो मिस्टर स्क्वर्स, थोड़ी धीरे बोलो। ओके, सो माय नेम इज मिस्टर स्क्वर्स। I don't know how many years old. And today, Kavya and I are going to do the movie review of Benji. And Benji is a beautiful, brave and a helpful dog, which you can already see in the wallpaper, right? Yes, that is true. Well now, what are we waiting for? Let us start with this fascinating movie review. A determined dog comes to the rescue and helps heal a broken family when a young boy and his sister stumble into some serious danger. And the age group of this movie is 7+, which means it's perfect for 7+ kids to watch. And the genres of it are family features, US movies, children and family movies, sentimental and emotional. And this movie was released in 2018 and its length is 1 hour 27 minutes. And I bet this movie is going to warm up your hearts and get tears in your eyes until this time. And yeah, that is absolutely true. Well now, Mr. Squirs is going to tell you that why should you, as a parent, let your child watch this movie. Okay, well, this movie is a really nice and a heartfelt movie which tells how dog helps us in very interesting ways, and this really motivates all the people to buy dogs and make them dog lovers. Like, first I was very scared from dogs, but now I'm not at all scared, but I really want to adopt one. And Didi is definitely going to adopt, right? Yes, I hope so I can adopt a dog, because after watching this movie, I have got so motivated to get a pet dog or adopt a dog. Well, also, you know, Mr. Squirs, that this movie is absolutely safe for young kids to watch, as the age group of it is 7+. So now let me tell you the main characters of this movie, which are Benji, who is of course the mainest character of all because he is the dog, Carter, who is the brother, and Frankie, who is the sister. Now, coming to Mr. Squirs and I's favorite part, recommending you all the top 3 amazing scenes. So Mr. Squirs will recommend you the most awesome and the most clever scene out of this movie. Off to you, Mr. Squirs. Okay. धीरे बोल कितने बार सुनता धीरे हाँ मारो तो मत रो मत ठीक है मैं बोलता हूँ धीरे. When Benji wanted इससे भी धीरे चिल्ला रहे तू. ठीक है इससे भी थोड़ा धीरे बोलने की कोशिश. नहीं बोल सकता मैं धीरे. ठीक है अब मुझे बोलने दो. बोल. When Benji wanted to save Frankie and Carter from the kidnapper, he went to the pawn shop owner Sam King and tried to take him out of the door where he was locked in. So Benji opened the lock of the door with the key all by himself. Can you imagine? All by himself without any support, but all by himself. And he could actually even open the lock. And Sam King was very proud and happy with him. Thank you so much for recommending that scene, Mr. Squirs. Well, now, would you like to hear an emotional scene? I'm not an emotional fan, but still tell. Okay, so that emotional scene was when Carter and Frankie's mom didn't allow them to keep Benji, so they had to send him away. And they became very, very sad, and so did Benji, and so did I and Mr. Squirs. We felt very, very sad for Benji. Right, Mr. Squirs? Yeah, I totally cried at that time. Me too. It was a very not bad, but it was a very emotional and a sad scene after all. Well, now, let us move on to the last but not the least amazing scene of all. And that is a funny scene. So, Mr. Squirs, would you like to recommend that funny scene or should I? You should, because my throat is paining. इतनी तेज बोलेगा तो यही होगा ना, और क्या होगा? Well, the funny scene is when Carter and Frankie wanted to hide Benji from their mom. So do you know what they did? They hid Benji in between their toys, and Benji just looked like a toy, and like Frankie and Carter gave him like a toy costume, a blue one, and covered him with that. That was super funny. Although it was very small scene, but it was a really funny scene. अरे मिस्टर स्क्वायर्स आजा भाई, चिप्स बाद में लेकर आई हूँ, मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट कर दी है. हाँ आ गया. चिप्स नहीं लाया, पर मैं क्यों नहीं लाया? 1 घंटा बिता कर आया किचन में. 1 घंटा कहाँ से हो गया? बस 2 मिनट के लिए तो गया था. ठीक है. चिप्स क्यों नहीं लाया? क्योंकि मिले नहीं ना. कल ही तो मंगवाए थे. अरे नहीं है फ्रिज में थोड़ी ना चेक करना था, माइक्रोवेव के ऊपर चेक करना था ना. चल अब ऐसे ही कर लेंगे. चल अपने फेवरेट कैरेक्टर्स तो बता ऑडियंस को. हाँ, तो मेरे फेवरेट कैरेक्टर्स इस मूवी में से थे बेंजी, क्योंकि मुझे डॉग इस मूवी के बाद पसंद आए, लेकिन पहले नहीं पसंद थे. वेरी गुड. पर मेरा भी फेवरेट कैरेक्टर बेंजी था, क्योंकि वो बहुत ब्रेव था और वो हमेशा सबकी हेल्प करता था और वो कभी नहीं डरता था और वो बहुत स्मार्ट भी था. Well, now let us tell you that what do I and Mr. Squirs like about this movie. Well, this movie is really inspirational and emotional for me, and it has a dog, and I literally love dogs. Like, I love dogs very, very, very much, and I want my own dog. Well, Mr. Squirs, tell everyone that what did you like about this movie? Well, it inspired me a lot, and also the music was really nice at the back. Really, that definitely was. Good reasons, Mr. Squirs. Well, Mr. Squirs, tell us your rating about this movie. So my rating is 4 on 5. I rated 4 on 5 as it was emotional. And some scenes were very emotional and I'm not a huge fan of emotional movies. And Didi, how would you rate? I would rate this movie as 4.5 on 5 as the same reason, because it was emotional, and also I am not a huge fan of emotional. I do not like watching emotional movies, but still I would rate it 4.5 on 5 because it was very good, and especially most of the points goes to this movie as there was a dog, because I literally love dogs and the bravery of Benji and all of that. Let us tell you that is this movie based on a true story or not? Well, no. This movie is not based on a true story, it is just fictional. And even Benji is a character which is fictional. Now, can you, Mr. Squirs, tell that is Benji a good movie? Oh yeah, it is a wonderful family movie. But I guess it is even very wonderful for the people who do not like emotional movies. Because there is a dog in it and the dog adds the most attention to the movie. So that is why I think that Benji is a very good movie. Yeah, that is true, right? The dog, who is Benji, catches the most attention from the audience to watch this movie because Benji is just so cute, as you can see at the wallpaper, and also he is very brave and he is fearless, like he definitely is, and I love that character. Well, now let me tell you that which character I didn't like at all, and that was the kidnapper's dog. Well, there was one more dog who was just like a bully, and he was a Rottweiler, and he was like very bad and even mean. He always attacked Benji, so that's why he was the least favorite character for me. And what about you, Mr. Squirs? Yeah. I even didn't like that Rottweiler. So, the movie is available on Netflix. And on Netflix, you can watch this movie in 2 languages, which are English and English audio description, while the subtitles we can only play in English. Well, that was all for this movie review, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Mr. Squirs, jaldi aa bhai, jaldi aa. Ending हो रही है, ending. हाँ, आ गया. और कहाँ चले जाते? एंडिंग हो रही थी. हाँ, सॉरी. अरे मैं ना आराम करने गया था, मेरी टेल को दर्द हो रही थी. क्या करूं मैं स्क्विरल का? मैं स्क्विरल नहीं हूँ. तो क्या है? मैं शुगर ग्लाइडर हूँ. हाँ, शुगर ग्लाइडर ही, कोई भी शुगर ही. तू है ना स्क्विरल जैसे ही तो दिखता है. चल अब एंडिंग करते हैं. हाँ. So, where was I on? अरे दीदी, आप कह रहे थे ना that so here the video ends. हाँ. So this is the end of the movie. This is the end of the video. Sorry. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell to be updated with all of my new movie reviews or series reviews on this channel. Also share this video with lots more of your friends, relatives and family members, your neighbors and everyone you know, so that they can watch this inspiring emotional dog movie. And especially share this movie review with the dog lovers that you know. And Mr. Squirs, do you know that what to tell the audience to comment? Yeah, I know. I have a great question. Can I ask that? Sure, go ahead. Okay, so my question is that tell in the comment section below that according to you, how are dogs or pups helpful? Well, according to me, dogs always stay with you And you know, Mr. Squirs, according to me, dogs are great protectors of houses. And they are always your best friend as well. And of course, they stay with you and take care of you. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this movie review. So, stay tuned to my channel and I'll see you soon in my next movie review. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Bye-bye.